The Houston Astros. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, number 40. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
First pitch
number
on its
40.
way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man, Cole, or the Cole Train as he's frequently called. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he is out on the tag. Gene Segura standing in. His career line against Garrett Cole. He has an even 10 hits in 35 ABs. No balls and one strike. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty. One man out. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Fouled off. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Misses. Ball two. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Rhys Hoskins would be next. Popped him up. Gurriel has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, George Springer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Count even at 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Jose Altuve.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
Batting third.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Michael.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. A bouncer to the left side. Kingery's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Rhys Hoskins.
High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
I'm out. No score here as we play inning number 2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. One strike now from Cole. A ball and a strike. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former. Here's the first pitch to him. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Yuli Gurriel becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Number 44 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught. And stepping in, number 40. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 40 goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
Right.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hoskins has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this.
And we'll have to leave it. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in, Josh Reddick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to center field. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The center fielder.
He's set. 4. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Popped him up. Hoskins moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play. Here's Jay Bruce now as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson, and their runners at the corners now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. The relay. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. And in steps Scott Kingery. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hernandez, a 5'10" switch hitter. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 40. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hernandez is off of first with 2 away. Over to first, Cole. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though?
A swing and a miss. Here's Michael Brantley. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Struck him out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. He'll try again, 1-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, Yulievsky. Going down.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. So striding forward now, Gene Segura. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Eddie D. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he's way off balance with the swing there. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Segura aboard here at first with nobody out. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Now batting, the first baseman, Reese.
0-1 the count. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. And that's off the left field foul pole, a home run. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, JT Realmuto. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit ball to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box, Corey Dickerson, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.